We have a brand spanking new A330 to take a look at. I've already taxied out to the runway and called holding short. I've got V-speeds in for flaps 1+F, but from what I've been talking to my A330 pilot friends, it's usually flaps 2. I'm at 424,000 pounds for the takeoff here. So, where is... There was a thread here somewheres. Was it in here? A330. Let's see. Here we go. Fly west wind. FCOM. Okay. So I got some charts here somewhere. Just need to update for where's this one? I'm trying to get the V speeds here. I had them listed, or I thought I did. Did I save them to my phone? I did. Okay. So we are at 494,000 pounds for takeoff. So I got a speed for 97. So I'm looking at 35, 50, 65. That's right, 36, 50. Yeah. 1+F, 3+F. Where's 2+F? That's strange. Flaps 2, 215. Where is this? 1F, 2F. Cruise speed. I am looking for this. Let's see. Of course I can't find it. Here we go. Preparing for everything. Here we go. Alright. Maximum landing weight. VFA. That's the climb out. I already have the VREF tables. There we go. So it's 494. Got to get this in tons. 494,000 divided by 2.204. 224, so 224,000. 126, 3750. That's got to be a minimum. And that's all we could find on 330, I guess, huh? Well, let's just roll with this then. I got the 1+F speeds in here. They're a little bit high. Rotate is 50. What is rotates for this? Rotate for this via this west wind chart. 1+F, V2 is 173. So, we'll climb out 15 degrees. Remember, when we pitch up, the A330 is a big bird, so when we pitch up, we don't want to strike that tail, right? Very important we don't get the tail strike. So what I do for a V2, and this is a thing that I've been talking about with the virtual blue pilots a lot. People get this thing, and I call it, oh shit, my flight plan. Oops, pardon my French. Did I get that right? Yeah, that doesn't go to Marb. No, the other runway goes to Marb. Island, J Fun, Autumn. Just gonna do the SID, then the star. Winter, Harris, Islay, Lowland, and then we can come right around to Noli, and then we'll go down to 3000, intercept Noli Wayne Focus, and Zumo. R 90, and back to Boston. Okay. So I'll pump the VNav when we get it. Just check this, but so this VS lock thing. People, what VS should I have on takeoff? What VS, right? These guys are obsessed. What VS do I take off at? You never ever take off at a vertical speed. Believe it or not, you don't do that. It's just oh, this Westwind Airlines looks good. Is there oh good, there is VREFs in here. So yeah, 497 max. This has got a max landing weight of 396. Got the brakes on, I can see this. So 407. So yeah, we're going to be max landing weight. I'll get that from the Airbus charts. The VLS, I'll get it from the Airbus chart. So we're going to take off 1+F. It's going to be a pretty long run. We're going to pitch up first. I'll throw the touches on here for tonight so guys can see what I'm getting on about. Okay, so we're going to pitch up first to about 7 degrees, right? The A330, I did some research. The A330 can tail strike as low as 10.1 degrees. That means right there, right? So if you rotate there, if you go here before you hear positive rate, you're going to hit the tail, right? 10.1 to 14 degrees. And a lot of that depends on full compression of the gear, that gear tilt that we're all hoping to see in a future update. When the gear is fully compressed, the A330 can tail strike at 10.1 degrees. So that is right there, right? When the gear is fully extended in the oleos, when they're lifting up, the tail strike happens at about 14 degrees, right? I did this research last night. So we're going to rotate out to about 7, right? 7.5 degrees. We're going to hold that, get that positive rate, right? Then we'll come up to 12.5 to 15 degrees, right? And off to the races we go. Right? So call takeoff. 22 left. Oops, 22 right. What? That was mine. God. We'll call takeoff off 22 right here. And we're departing out to the north.
General Edwards Unicom, JetBlue 9906 is taking off runway 22 right, departing north.
This isn't quite max takeoff weight, and I did that for a reason. I can't remember what it was, but she taxis nicely. A lot of power in those Trents. 77,000 pounds, 70,000 pounds of thrust apiece. Taxiing this bad boy is interesting. Got to kind of give it a little look down the runway. Okay, there's my nose wheels, probably about where my seat is. I'll come full right. And you got to give it some power. I noticed this yesterday. You got to give it some power to get it around the corner. See where it looked like I was, right? And it looks like Laura adjusted the thrust pretty well. And we'll just let it kind of roll over to center here a little bit. And hold the brakes. Not quite centered. Okay, power to 50. Stable. And flex. So you know what? Toga. Why not? Oh. Damn. I might have to restart the stream. Reject. Well, that was close. So, of course, I gotta set this up. Infinite Flight Connect seems to be having some issues as of late. A lot of disconnections. Oh boy, now I have to change the title and the wording. Alright, bear with me here. Try this again.